we're going to let people decide what they want to decide. You hear this truth, it'll make you free. You decide to turn your ears on this truth, you're going to die.
Let me ask y'all this. So when
did you understand what I just said?
Yes,
what I say?
The truth will set you free. If you understand what y'all preaching is going to reach certain people, it's not going to reach everybody. So let me preach.
How that the Lord do put a difference between the Egyptians,
Read it again.
between the Egyptians and Israel.
And who?
And Israel.
Who are we?
And Israel.
Hey, we the Israelites, brother. We not Egyptians.
Well, what did I say though? I was kind of on to it though.
Well, they not the same people though, brother. They're not the same people. They're not the same people.
But they're not blood.
No, it's not. We about to read it. Bring this out. I knew he was gonna go there.
This is the book. This is Zondervan, the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary on the definition of Ham. Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark race.
He did what?
He became the progenitor of the dark race.
So this is the forefather of the so-called dark races. Now let's see who it lists.
Not the Negroes.
Not who?
Not the Negroes.
Who's called the Negroes today? Was it the Egyptians? Or was it the so-called black man in America?
It wasn't even that. It's just...
Who was called that today? Was it the so-called black man in America, the so-called African American? Yeah. Egyptians were never called that. They still got their name. Read.
Not the Negroes, but the Egyptians.
But who?
The Egyptians.
But who?
The Egyptians.
We have a different forefather. One second. Hold your peace, brother. Read.
Ethiopians. Libyans. And Canaanites.
And these are all Hamitic nations. These are not our people. All skin folk is not kinfolk, brother. You have to understand that every nation on the earth is dark, right? So, brother, you can't use that. What was you about to say, though?
Look, but y'all reading stuff way before people got fucked over, mind fucked to the point where he was brainwashed.
Are you brainwashed?
No, hell no. I'm woke as fuck. But look though,
you don't know who you are then, brother.
I know who. I don't know who I'm speaking to.
Well, who are you? My answer would change depending on who I am.
What you just said, but I'm not gonna say that.
Say what?
Who we are?
Who are we? You know,
scared, brother? I know.
Are you scared to say who you are, brother?
I'm not scared. I'm wise.
Give me the book of Philippians chapter 1 and verse 20.
I'm wise, but you
No, give me the book of Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 6.
You feel where I'm coming
No, you said Egyptian, you said African American. Give me the book of James chapter 1 and verse 8.
But he just read what I just basically said, though.
No, that wasn't what you said, brother. Brother, step back away from the camera, brother. That wasn't what you said, brother. It wasn't nothing near what you said. All right? Don't lie, brother. Read it.
The book of Philippians, chapter 1 and verse 20. According to my earnest expectation and my hope that in nothing I shall be ashamed.
That what?
I shall be ashamed.
I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm going to let you know I'm an Israelite. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say I'm a filthy Hamite. I'm not an Egyptian, man. I'm not crawling on the damn ground. My belly facing the ground, man. There are base people that the Lord has destroyed. Read.
But that with all boldness.
That with what?
With all boldness.
That with what?
With all boldness.
We're going to yell it to the mountaintops. Read.
As always.
As what?
As always.
Sometimes.
As always.
Depending on if I'm in public and I'm at my secret place.
As always.
Read.
So now also Christ shall be magnified in my body.
That what?
Shall be magnified in my body.
That our Lord and Savior might be magnified. Read.
Whether it be by life.
Whether what?
Whether it be by life or by death.
Because we don't give a damn if we die for this thing, brother. That's the whole purpose, right? We out here to do the Lord's will. We don't give a damn who like it, how they feel about it. We're going to do what thus saith the Lord said.
Right.
So, brother, who are you? What's your nationality?
Everything y'all just explained.
It's right here, brother. What does it say? I want you to say it.
Israelite.
You're an Israelite, brother. That's who we are, right? And we know that going pursuant to the Bible, through the prophecies that's in here, archaeology, and history, brother. Right? We know these things, right? And got some craneology. There's a lot of history that lines up with the Bible, brother. Right? So we're going to go through a few things to substantiate who we are in the Bible. Get in the book of Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22. I want it in the KJV.
That's the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, and verse number 22. And it reads, but this people is a people robbed and spoiled.
What people has been robbed and spoiled?
Us.
Us. What have we been robbed and spoiled of?
Everything that we create.
Specifically, what are we just talking about? Or what?
Our inheritance.
Our inheritance, our nationality, who we are as a people, and everything else that we've created, like you said. We created everything.
Right.
The streets, the cars, the GPS, the radiator, the light bulb, all the food.
Basically what we gave the others.
What we didn't give it, they took it. They forced it. They took it out of our hands.
But we showed, which we shouldn't have.
We did. The Native Americans did show, and they got stabbed in the back.
We shouldn't have.
No, we shouldn't have. But it was prophecy of things to come, right? So we've been robbed of everything and spoiled, read.
He said, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in...
We're all snared in holes. A snare is a trap. Where are people like to hang out in the hood at? What's it called?
Block.
The block, the trap, right?
The block.
So they like to hang out in the trap, brother.
No, bro.
Right?
Nah.
Now we're, I don't know, brother.
The trap is too federal. The block is just...
Come on, brother. We don't do nothing so it don't matter.
Federal.
So look.
It's not federal because they have a trap house in Atlanta.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's literally called the trap house. But hold on.
So where is the trap house originally from? A trap house is what? Drugs.
But do our people not hang out there?
Yeah.
So hold on. So where does the trap lead you? To where? Two places.
Just said it. To what?
The grave and jail.
In jail. Now you gonna believe that it is in here?
Your granny told
Hell no.
This was written over 2,000 years ago, roughly around 3,500 to 4,000 years ago, right? So now let's see if that's in there from that long ago. Read this.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes.
They're in the trap, and where's the trap lead them?
And they are hid in prison houses.
Read it again.
They are hid in prison houses.
You ain't reading that right. That ain't it.
They are hid in prison houses.
They hid in prison houses, brother. You go from the trap, you've been robbed and spoiled, and you go to the prison houses.
Right.
That fits our people to a T.
Right.
And guess what? Now we don't know who we are. Now bring this up.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself,
Even what?
even thyself,
Even you, brother, read.
shall discontinue from thy heritage.
And that's what you said earlier. We discontinue from our heritage. We don't know who we are. We don't know the customs of our people. We don't have a food that we eat. They say it's damn soul food. That's slave food. It's not food that we ate in antiquity, right? That's not food that's healthy for us. That's what's getting our people big, getting high blood pressure, gout, getting us put on all these medicines and have all these diseases. That's not our food, man. Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
Do what?
To serve thine enemies.
Who do we serve? What people did we serve?
Uncle Sam.
Yeah, they right behind you.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle
Look
Sam.
like damn George Washington.
Yeah, we served them.
Right.
Uncle Sam.
And what did the Lord call them? Or what? Our enemies. The Lord called them our enemies. He said, I'm going to cause you to serve your enemies. Who do we serve for the past 400 years over? What nation of people? You say it, brother. No, brother, you got to say it, brother.
Man, see that?
What's their nationality?
Okay.
Hey, man, it's so-called white man.
Right.
That's easy to say. It's easy. It feels good to say.
Right.
Right? Because, hey, now you know who your enemy is. You know who the person that's been putting the knee on your neck forever is. Good.
What kind? You listen to rap music?
I listen to all types.
But do you listen to rap music?
Like today's day, no.
But you listen to rap music though,
Yeah, like
right?
back in the day.
Now, did they proclaim their ops in their songs?
No.
They didn't. They never said that. They never said the enemy.
East and West Coast.
They never said.
gang
They
violence?
never said the enemy's name in the song.
Y'all talking about Biggie and Tupac.
What, hey,
I'm talking about in general, brother.
General, brother. They said the enemy's name, right?
Hey, they calling out names.
But it's quick to, profess the name of their enemies.
Tupac. They got
Well, their own people.
Well, brother, hey, brother, all throughout rap, people have professed the name of their enemy. They called out, they let them know. Even Nelly was...
Nelly did not.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And about the song Country Grammar, it was him and another... Yes, he did. He was beefing with another St. Louis rapper. Yes, he was. It was cheesy. Yes.
That wasn't no beef.
Hold on. That what they said?
That wasn't no beef.
We getting it from their mouth.
That was money. That was money.
Were they beefing?
The whole thing
was they beefing?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
give me James 1 today, because we supposed to be doing it the whole time, brother. Well, let's know what the Bible says. You got to stop that. That's a bad trait, brother.
It's the book
the
of
Lord
James.
don't like that.
It's the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 8, and it reads, a double-minded man.
Hey, what?
A double-minded man.
Well, they did, but they didn't. But kind of, but somewhat. Read.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
But you got to be grounded. Dig your feet into the ground, stand on the answer, and let it be.
But I don't believe in motherfuckers trying to make money. It's like one little company make the same phone, and then they basically what I'm trying to say is they in cahoots just to make money. But y'all don't believe in that though?
What are you talking about, brother? Where did that come from?
Say if y'all preaching some shit like whatever.
Few feet.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Whatever y'all preaching, whether somebody else preaching down there, preaching some shit that y'all don't agree with, y'all know.
Give me the book of John chapter 8 verse 32.
It's some fuck shit, right?
What we about to show you?
Oh, look. But y'all know it's some fuck shit, but y'all got all the answers, but they preaching the
Who
wrong
said we got
shit.
all the answers?
Ain't y'all go basically beef with them, but y'all know that y'all...
No, we not. Read it.
John 8:32. The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32.
Get out.
And ye shall know the truth.
And what?
And ye shall know the truth.
Brother, we're going to profess the truth. Read.
And the truth shall set you free.
And we're going to let people decide what they want to decide. You hear this truth, it'll make you free. You decide to turn your ears on this truth, you're going to die.
Let me ask y'all this. So when
Did you understand what I just said?
Yes,
what I
did.
say?
The truth will set you free. If you understand what y'all preaching is going to reach certain people, it's not going to reach everybody. So
right then, brother.
Let me preach.
No.
Look, let me.
We the teachers, brother.
Let your boy cook. Let your boy cook. Look.
Huh?
Damn. Oh, he is your shit. He is your shit.
Well, come on. Yeah. You gotta get some insurance, Dave.
Get
the insurance from them.
I gotta get up on the clock, but look though, look.
Come on, yeah.
Look,
Come on.
Bruh, that's just distraction because I was
Right, go ahead.
So, basically what I'm trying to say is, I understand what y'all saying, but like it's like that shit gonna reach certain motherfuckers that's actually grounded and actually see what the fuck is going on. Nobody ain't gonna take y'all serious because y'all out on the block. Anybody can be out on the block. Y'all out on the block on positive shit. Other motherfuckers out on the block on negative shit. So it's to the point where if y'all preaching that shit, y'all gotta preach that shit. Cause hella motherfuckers can do what y'all doing, but they ain't gonna take y'all serious, bro.
Brother, what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is...
Do you understand what we saying?
Yes,
Are you taking heed to it?
Yeah.
So what are we saying?
I'm just trying to leave out up on a note where I fucks with what y'all doing.
What are we doing?
Y'all trying to spread that word and wake motherfuckers up.
We trying to wake you up, brother. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12.
Hey, look, I'm up. I ain't sleep. Look,
you let him go.
I got to clock in right now. But look.
Man, give me the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 16.
I mess with what they doing, bro.
Well, brother, you gotta know what we're doing. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. Actually, give me the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13 first. I ain't gonna get that just yet. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13.
Like, bro, like...
Read that. Brother, listen to this, brother.
He don't feel me, bro.
Read.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 1.
The words of God. Hear the words of God, family.
Bring this up.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole
Hey,
matter.
brother, you listening? He not listening, man. Right, brother Loves, bring this up.
It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 16. 15. But shun profane and vain babble.
But do what?
But shun profane and vain.
Read it again.
But shun profane and vain babble.
Brother, we're not just gonna keep hearing the vain babblings. You ain't made a point. You ain't came to a conclusion. You say you for us. I'm asking you what we doing. You say spreading the word. Well, what is that?
They will increase.
How y'all doing shit? It's like y'all forcing the motherfucking information on people.
Give me Luke
How y'all
14,
gonna force some
23.
shit on somebody that's asleep?
Luke 14:23. We gonna tell you why. Because the Lord said so.
See how I
Give me
stop?
that.
Proverbs 26.
Bring this out.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 14. Slaki. Luke, chapter 14, and verse number 23, and it reads. Slaki. This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 23, and it reads, and the Lord said unto the servant, go into the highways and hedges, and compel them.
And do what?
And compel
You know,
them.
compel means to force, right? Read it again.
And compel them.
Force them to what?
To come in, that my house may be filled.
That what?
That my house may be filled.
Force them to come in that my house may be filled. That's what the Lord said.
So
Give me the book of Matthew,
look,
chapter 22, and
I'm
verse
a
number
straight
10.
stranger, bro. No, look, I'm a straight stranger, bro. Y'all straight walk. I'm straight literally walked up to y'all, bro. Y'all asked me questions, I answered them, bro.
Bring it up.
This is the book of Matthew,
Nobody
chapter 22, and verse number 10, and it reads.
We force you to answer questions.
No, it's not even questions. It's just y'all basically asked me questions just to see if I knew the answer, just to make a fool out of myself, bro.
Absolutely not. That's why I
That's
say
so
you
y'all
don't.
can read me scriptures, bro.
Absolutely not. That's why I say you don't know what we up here doing. We up here to teach
I
our
know.
people. What are we up here doing?
What did I just say earlier? Y'all straight preaching the truth, but how can y'all preach the truth to people that sleep?
Are you asleep?
Romans 13:11.
Dude, see, I stopped. I'm here still, bro. I gotta be
So,
on
brother,
the line.
what's the issue that you have with us reading the Bible?
I don't have no issue. It's just y'all not hearing what I'm saying. That
I heard exactly what you said.
That's living the shit that y'all preaching about. That actually learn the shit.
Are you living it?
That every day.
And you're not keeping none of the commandments of
Every
God?
day.
What commandments are you keeping of
Every
God?
day.
What commandments you
Every
keeping?
day.
What commandments are you keeping?
Communication.
That's not a commandment, brother.
How is that?
What commandment says
Oh, you don't
communication?
talk to God every
Thou
day?
shalt communicate. Where does it say that at?
Man, bro, I'm finna go to work, bro.
I got no understanding, man.
God, though.
What? Give me, bring this out.
Give
me the book of right chapter 22, verse 30.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, and verse 2 in the NLT. Fools have no interest.
What the Lord say?
Fools have no interest.
Read it again.
Fools have no interest.
One more time.
Fools have no interest in understanding. They only want to air their own opinion.
They only want to what?
They only want to air their own opinions.
2 minutes, brother. Come here, brother. You got 2 minutes for me, brother. All right. Hold on, brother. All right, well, brother, you an Israelite, brother. You an Israelite, right? Come on. It's madness, man. Hey, sister, you got a question for us?
No, I've never saw women Israelites. I was raised.
You say you was what?
I've never saw Israelite women.
Oh, okay.
Always run.
What's your nationality, sister?
Well, what he explained to me that I'm a Hebrew Israelite by the tribe of Judah.
Well, you see a Hebrew Israelite every day you wake up then. You see a Hebrew Israelite sister every day you wake up.
No, he told a good gang of stuff.
Okay.
But I was asking, did the women marry into Hebrew Israelite because like a
Give me the book of
Muslim?
Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18.
Like the,
Well, we about to show you how you know that you are a Hebrew Israelite. It's not by marriage or any of that. We're going to show you what the Bible says. Bring this out.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse number 18. And it reads, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees.
And did what?
And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
So, if your father comes from one of these on this tribe, right, then that's where you would be from.
Right.
If he doesn't, then you would not be an Israelite, right? And that's what we out here professing, right? That's what the Lord says, right? So your father, has to come from one of these. Would your father be a so-called American black, African American?
well, African American.
That's what you would say?
Yes.
So he would be an Israelite more than likely from the tribe of Judah. right? Do you know who else comes from the tribe of Judah? Is the greatest man to ever walk the face of the earth. Who you think? The greatest man to ever walk the face of the earth.
I got a lot of knowledge, but I don't believe in it being a tribe of Judah because Judah rebelled with Edom and began to buy and sell in the temple.
You said Judah?
Judah and Edom. When it was the 12 tribes of Jacob, the 12 sons, and he rebelled. Judah rebelled.
Well, sis, they ain't have a temple then. So you might be speaking to someone else.
No, I'm talking about the King James Version Bible.
I know what you're talking about, but Judah,
I'm not
the direct son.
Whatever you say.
Okay, bring this up. What are y'all? Yeah. Well, you got to see who comes from the tribe of Judah, right? Just to know that fact, right? Because I don't think that's in the Bible. I haven't read that. Bring this up.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse number 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Out of where?
Out of Judah.
Our Lord sprang out of Judah. We know our Lord to be Christ, right? Who the world he calls Jesus, right? Read.
Of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
Right. Now go to Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13, and we're going to see what Christ looks like, right? Because we know if Christ came from the tribe of Judah, we must also look like that. How y'all doing, family? Yeah, we do. All praise. All right, all praise to the Most High.
Yeah, all praise.
How you doing? Right, bring it up.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 1 and verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. It's like one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment.
So the Son of Man is Christ. He had a long garment on, read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with.
And he had a war belt on, read.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Who has woolly hair upon the earth today?
Well, I did before I cut him.
Well, he got woolly hair, right? So this is describing Christ, right? Who said from the tribe of Judah. So it says he has woolly hair. So that's one attribute, right? We're going to go through a few more. Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. And his eyes were as the flame of fire.
And he has fiery red eyes, read.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
Now your feet would look like the same color as the rest of your body, right? Read.
So like it. And his feet like unto fine brass.
Like what?
Like unto fine brass.
Spell it.
B-R-A-S-S.
What color is brass?
It's like a golden and a copper, like.
It's a derivative of brown, right? So it's a brownish color. Read. Now let's see how dark of a brown it was.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
So this is how dark Christ was. He was a very dark skinned man. Woolly hair, right? Red eyes. He's from the tribe of Judah, right? And that fits our people. So guess what? Who must we be then?
He said our people.
So who must we be then? If that fit Christ, Christ is from the tribe of Judah, right? You would be what?
I don't believe Christ is African American. I believe that he.
What do you believe he is?
I believe he's a mix of cultures. Because we have some Arabs.
Give me the book of Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. Give me the book of Matthew chapter 2 and verse 6.
Ready?
Come on.
Book of Matthew, chapter 1, and verse number 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people.
No, he's everybody's people.
His people.
Read it again.
His people.
Jump over 2 and 6.
From their sins. The book of Matthew, chapter 2 and verse 6. And thou Bethlehem, and the land of Judah, are not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people.
Whose people?
That shall rule my people.
No, everybody.
That shall rule my people.
This is very possessive, right? This is not open and broad. Read.
That shall rule my people, Israel.
Read it again.
That shall rule my people, Israel.
That's plain. So it's not everybody. He's not a mix of anything, right? So.
Well, I believe it's a spirit. He said, go and prepare a place for you, and he'll come back and.
Go ahead, sister. We don't worry about Satan. We don't worry about witches and warlocks that's gonna get put to death. Right, Reed? I'm talking. Go ahead.
All right. I've learned learned enough. I believe that Christ is for everybody. So when I listen to the Bible, I don't listen to colors because I have different colored friends or whatnot.
Well, it's not about color.
It's not, but
it's about nationality.
Basically.
Right. The Lord is a nationalist. Give me that Matthew 15:24.
This is the book of Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. To the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
You believe in the Bible?
Yeah, I believe.
Well, the Lord says he's only sent to the children of Israel. So you must believe that. That's red letter. Christ said that out of his own mouth.
None of us. Our heritage, we born in St. Louis, Missouri. You know what I'm saying? Our past is something else. We're made of all different colors. Look at his skin. His skin.
Why do you keep bringing up color system?
Yeah, because you keep saying that Christ is black and that.
I said so-called. He's an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. The first thing we read was he was from the tribe of Judah. And I'm letting you know that the people that look like Christ more than likely come from the same tribe. If you go through the curses, right?
Well, you look. If you let your heart turn right, look at that.
What?
It's not all fine and laid down. It lets you turn great and be out in the sun for a while.
What are we talking about?
You gonna look like GB?
No. This is madness up here today.
Drunkards, man.
Right. Drunkard, a witch, a warlock that is going to get thrust through in these last days. We're not worried about that, right? Give me the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse number 16. Give me the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3.
What y'all talking about?
Give me the book of Jude chapter 1 and verse number 18.
Conducting spirituality.
What's your nationality? What's your nationality?
Y'all was talking about white men conducting
The book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust.
This is a scoffer walking after her own lust that don't know which way she walking. She drunk, right? And she gonna get destroyed, man. Read.
It says, insane, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willing or ignorant of.
They are what?
For this they willing or ignorant
And
of.
she's ignorant. She don't know what's going on. She jammed up out here, has no understanding. You think you have understanding, but you don't. You lost. Right? Bring this out.
That's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 16. But shun profane and vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness.
They will what?
They will increase unto more ungodliness.
Everything that come out of your mouth is ungodliness. That's why you walking about, gathering about in the street by yourself, right? Bring this out. Give me the book of Jude.
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1.
Now you should be at home with a husband with a head wrap and a dress on, is what you should be doing, right? But you gathering abroad out on Washington, right? Looking like a harlot, man. Read it.
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot.
Do what?
Keep thy foot.
Read it again.
Keep thy foot.
One more time.
Keep thy foot.
The Lord's telling you to shut up. Read.
Keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of God.
When what?
When thou goest into the house of God.
Read it again.
When thou goest into the house of God.
One more time.
When thou goest into the house of God. And be more ready to hear.
And what?
And be more ready to hear.
And what?
And be more ready to hear.
Do you want the answer? Are you gonna shut up long enough to hear? Are you gonna shut up long enough to hear? Are you gonna shut up long enough to hear? Are you gonna shut up long enough to hear?
I'm not animosity. I'm not. You want me to shut up?
Are you gonna shut up long enough to hear?
I'm not shut up.
Give me Numbers 1 and 18. Ask a question, get an answer. Right? Read that.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18. And it reads,
I'm listening.
and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
On the what?
On the first day of the second month.
Read.
And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their father. By the house of their father.
Read it again.
By the house of their father.
So now she don't want to hear it. She said, I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna listen. And now look at you. Right? Where's everything you learned from? Where do it come from? Where do it come from? Where do it come from? Everything that you learned.
Baby, but you still.
It can't answer the question, man.
You said where it come from.
Everything that you learn comes from where? Come from where?
History.
Where do you learn history?
His story.
Where do you learn it?
His story.
No understanding. These people that
What do you
think
mean?
they know
No
something don't know a damn thing, man.
His story.
What's your nationality?
It came from his
What's your
story.
nationality?
His story.
Who are you?
His
Who
story.
are you? What's your nationality?
And I cannot go.
Don't know it. You don't know a damn thing, man. You just up here spewing vain babble that the Lord doesn't give a damn about. We don't give a damn about because it means nothing, and it increased under more ungodliness, right? Give me that Sirach chapter 22 and verse number 13. Because you're not talking about a damn thing up here, man. And we're not up here to just listen to you spew these things and pull them out of a damn rabbit hat. Right? Read it.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 22 and verse 13. Talk not much with a fool.
Do what?
Talk not much with a fool.
Read it again.
Talk not much with a fool.
One more time.
Talk not much with a fool. And go not to him that have no understanding.
And do what?
And go not to him that have no
We're
understanding.
not going to fools that have no understanding, man. You come up here, we bid you a farewell, you go over there, and then you come back over here and just gathering abroad. Not talking about a damn thing. Go back to that. There's more on
His
that.
story.
Right? Not
His story. No, keep talking. His story.
not doing a damn thing, man.
His story.
Yeah, we actually go get that. Proverbs 19, 13, Proverbs 17.
His story.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 22 and verse number 13. Talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that have no understanding. Beware of him, lest thou have trouble, and thou shalt never be defiled with his fooleries.
We're never going to be defiled with your foolery. This is a fool that's making it abundantly clear in your face. Right, Reed?
And thou shalt never be defiled with his fooleries. Depart from him. Depart from him. Depart from him. And thou shalt find rest. And thou shalt find rest.
This is a bug out. I feel bad for anybody that's came within a millimeter of you, man. 10 feet, right? Because it's nothing but a headache, man. You can't even have a civil conversation, right? Because you probably damn drunk or high out here, man. Give me that in Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10.
But I said what I said, though.
Right?
His story.
Bring this up.
Proverbs 7 and 10.
I'm not asking for shit.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 7 and verse 10.
Y'all not gonna put your hands on the sister, right?
Brother, come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, brother. No, stop it, brother. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. And you know the sister, brother? You know the sister? Well, how about you get her away? Well, how about you get her away then if you think brother is gonna do that?
That's crazy.
Come on, brother. That you seen us too much out here. That was stop it. You seen us too much out here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how about you help her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to record. You wanted to make a video. You wanted to make a joke.
Let me tell you what's up.
No, that's wicked of you. That's wicked of you. Absolutely not. Bring this
Don't
out.
talk to him like that.
Absolutely not.
I got a boombox upstairs.
The book of Proverbs.
Bring your damn boombox and come down here and get cut up, man. Right, it don't matter, man. We're gonna make our forehead strong, get your forehead, man.
Right.
This pseudo knowledge that y'all think y'all know, they don't have any damn knowledge, man.
Right.
Never seen you out here do anything but sit on that lazy ass chair out front and just watch and gather abroad, man. Read it.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 7
But why would
and
you
verse
wanna
number
put
10.
your religion on
And behold,
anybody else?
the man him a woman with the attire of a harp.
The what?
With the attire of an harp.
Skin tight cloak?
With the attire of an harp.
Read.
And subtle of heart. She is loud.
She is what?
She is loud.
Read it again.
She is loud.
Read.
And stubble.
And what?
And stubble.
One more time.
And stubble.
Read.
Her feet abided not in her house.
Feet don't abide in the house, man. Right? Has no home, man. Just out everywhere in the street. Read.
Now she is without. Now in the street.
Now what?
Now in the street.
Read again.
Now in the street.
Just walking down to and fro, man. Give me the book of John chapter 14 and verse number 25, right? 12 and 25.
And lieth in wait.
And do what?
And lieth in wait.
And lying in wait, man.
At every corner.
And what?
At every corner.
Lying in wait. She's at this corner. She's over there. She's sitting at this corner. What are you doing sitting at all these corners? We know what people do that sit in corners, man. In the Tower of a harlot, man. What are we doing? It's plain upon tables, man. Bring this up. 25.
This is the book of John, chapter 12 and verse 25.
Job 12 and 25. Bring it on Proverbs 9 and 13.
It's the book of Job.
Book of Proverbs, chapter 9 and verse 13. A foolish woman.
A what?
A foolish woman.
Read it again.
A foolish woman.
Read.
It's clamorous.
It's what?
It's clamorous.
It's what?
It's clamorous.
It won't stop running their damn mouth. Read.
She is simple and know it nothing.
It doesn't know a damn thing at the end of the day. We keep running into these foolish and more foolish foolish and more foolish women in these last days, man. Because they have no reign, they got no head, they got no discipline, they've never heard no, they've never heard shut up, right? Sometimes you gotta shut your mouth, man. Right, read this.
It's the book of Job, chapter 12 and verse 25. They grope in the dark.
They do what?
They grope in the dark without light.
Without what?
Without light.
You don't know where you going. You just left, right, up, down. You putting in damn cheat codes in GTA. You don't know where the hell you going, man. Reed trying to spawn a jetpack.
Right.
Right, Reed? Damn glitching, jumping against the wall, trying to open a garage in GTA, man. Get your damn connection bad.
Crazy work.
Going across the street, opening up the car door, going back to the garage. This madness.
They grope in the dark without light, and he maketh them to stagger like a drunken man.
They're staggering everywhere. Well, let me talk. Well, let me get in there.
Right.
Well, I mean, just now you're reading a book, and then talk about some I learned from history. History. What are we doing? This fake ass knowledge our people claim to have.
Right.
What do you know? Who are you? I don't know. It's just madness, man.
Right.
Yeah, now 5%. What's the mathematics for today? Nobody hearing that bullshit, man. Nobody hearing that bullshit, man. Oh, buddy, you can come on. You can cut up about it too, man. What's your mathematics for today?
What's the mathematics?
What's the mathematics for today? If you don't know, you got to denounce it right now.
Mathematics for today is
Bullshit.
Is what?
Is he bullshit?
Is what?
He bullshit.
What's your mathematics for today?
Bullshit.
It's lineage.
Hold on, what's the numbers?
The numbers for today is 5761 for me. Oh, and what that mean?
He
Yeah.
don't even know what he's talking about.
What the five? What's the five?
What the 5 mean?
I don't know why they put that damn white man
y'all
in
finna
the
all right.
Well, you gotta know.
You gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know your stuff.
Do 5%ers, do they think smoking is effective?
No. I didn't say I was perfect. I said
Go ahead, brother.
Oh man.
You said lineage.
Yes.
What's your lineage? Yeah, no, brother, because every time we ask you questions, it's never want to answer, brother. You said, okay, I asked you the numbers, you had the numbers, which we ain't got no way to prove, we don't believe in that. Hold on, and then we asked you said it's lineage. I heard you, so you couldn't back out of that. I asked you what the lineage is. You should have an answer for that. Because we're out here week in and week out giving our lineage, giving who we are.
I'm gonna give you my lineage.
Go ahead.
Would you respect it if I told you?
I'm listening. I'm asking you for it.
I'm a descendant of the Anunnakis, the giants, 12 fingers. The Anunnaki.
Why you not a giant?
I am a giant.
Where?
What you mean?
Where? Do you know how tall they profess to be?
Well, you look up 12 fingers.
Do you know how tall they said the giants were?
I got 12 fingers.
Do you know how tall?
I want to hear, yeah. Like, you ain't got to preach to me. I'm listening.
12 fingers don't make you a giant, brother.
It makes you a descendant of that.
No, what is? Hold on. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who are the giants mating with? Who are they mating with? Other giants?
Angels.
Angels? Angels? Where'd you hear that from?
Okay, you know.
Please, don't tell me that. Where you hear it from?
What'd you say?
You heard it from the book of Enoch? It didn't say they were sleeping with, it said they were sleeping with humans. Do you know how big the giants in the book of Enoch were?
They are interpreted as angels.
You got no. They were like 4 Eiffel Tower sizes.
Giants wasn't interpreted as angels?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm gonna break you down some science, but I'm gonna let you.
Science? Well, then show me where there's giants that ever existed in science.
I'm show you, bro. I'm here to listen.
You just said you was gonna show me.
I will.
Oh my God, why we been dealing with this all day, man? It's these false doctrines, giants popping humans, giants popping angels. Where in the hell is that at? Why is this not going on today? You mean to tell me a feeble human as us, our size? Hold on, a feeble human, us, our size, outlive giants?
I have a question.
That don't make no damn sense, man. That's madness, man. No, you can't.
I don't care.
You can't
When
tell me,
y'all is
brother.
talking about having white people, why this white man talking about y'all shit right now? Y'all talking about white people.
We try to answer your
Why
question,
is white
but you have no
man- why
reign
you
over your
talking?
spirit.
Why you talking?
Why are you
White.
talking? Why are you still here?
You're white.
Right? The damn witch, man.
I'm trying to wonder why
And
you're
bringing
here.
these other doctrines up here, y'all gonna get cut in these last days, man. Right? Give me the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4.
About white people
Revelation 18 and 4.
Why people here? About y'all religion.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4.
How's you white though?
Ain't this white? Ain't this
No,
white?
I'm trying to
Ain't
figure
this
out
white?
how you white.
Ain't this white?
How you white?
You got caught. Your ass got caught up.
No,
You don't know the
I'm
answer
not.
that. Read this.
I'm trying to talk about how you're white, talking about everything.
This is the
you've been
book of
talking about,
Revelation,
you're
chapter
white.
18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from
Where'd
heaven
you
saying,
come from?
come out of her, my people.
Do what?
Come out of her, my people.
Come out of these word
That's why I know
philosophies.
y'all
The damn book of
religion ain't
Enoch. Because if you believe in the book of Enoch, you gotta believe in the Bible.
That's how I know your religion ain't shit. How a white man?
You gotta believe in the book. You gotta believe in the Bible.
Everybody just standing around believing in the shit.
No, brother. No, brother. Well, if you was with us, you'd throw down that cigarette.
Dog out white people so fucking
Right.
bad now.
If you was with us, brother, you would start keeping the commandments that God told us to keep. Give me the book of Matthew, right? Chapter 14
You used to
and I
dog
think
out white
24.
people so motherfucking bad. Now you got the white man. This man is giving y'all religion away. And now we need to believe. So make it make sense.
I do 24
Make it
and
make sense.
47. 24 and 47. Go to that.
White man is gone here.
What's going on with you, brother?
Bitch, I
You
don't
know what's going on up here? It's a lot of spirits around here, a lot of demons
a
around
lot
here.
of spirits when I being real as fuck. Where
About
your
this?
white ass come from?
About this?
Oh no. Oh, hold on. Don't say nothing to you. Don't say nothing. Let the white man do it.
Come on, brother. Hey, brother.
Fuck out here, man. Fuck out here, yo. Y'all on some bullshit.
Did you read
Don't
it?
let a white man.
So this is the definition of white, and this is the definition of black. What did you get when you came to the conclusion of reading it?
Shit, motherfucker.
Actually, the definition of black is the definition of white. Those definitions are backwards. If you go back to the original essence of the word black, all color comes through
What are we
purity of
dealing with
black.
today?
No, I'm
A
asking.
lie, because you
I
should
was
never
asking,
stand up in
can
front of
you-
the podium. A lie.
Can you explain the difference of why
A
this is up
fucking
here?
lie.
Let me ask you this. Does white mean void of everything?
You didn't answer my question.
You just asked me to explain it. I'm explaining it, but we have to come to a conclusion. Because you said these are flipped. Black means to be void of things, right? Void of light.
No.
It doesn't. You said these definitions are flipped. So does white mean void of light?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What I asked you originally was, hold on.
God damn, they falling on their own sword out here. Bring this out.
This is the etymology.
I didn't ask
You
you
know
to
what
come
etymology
behind
means?
me. I didn't ask you to come behind me. I said
You know
what
what
I said
etymology
about
means?
them. No, they was
You know what
talking about
etymology
white
means?
people. No, they was talking about
Brother, you
white
know what
people.
etymology
And
means?
that's the same
What does
white
etymology
motherfucker
mean?
That's home down they shit right now.
What does etymology mean?
Y'all talk so bad about white
Brother,
people. Fuck you
what does
and your
etymology
religion.
mean?
Fuck you and your religion. Y'all talk bad about white people.
I asked you
Fuck
to
you and your
explain it.
religion.
You never explained
We're about to go to the. You said going back to the
No,
essence.
when I grew up on
There is no going back to
when
the
y'all
essence
started-
of a
when
word.
y'all
There's
started on-
etymology of
when
a
you
word.
started on
Like,
U
read it.
City,
This
you
is the
started on U
etymology
City. You
of the
started on
word
U
black.
Street.
Was
You started on U
used
City
of
Street.
dark-skinned
And y'all
people in the
talk so
Old
bad
English.
about white
What that just say, brother?
Who is hosting your shit
Brother,
right
what
now?
that just say?
Fuck you. Fuck you. You started on U City Street. U City Street. Fuck you.
It said
Right, yeah, because you don't agree with the definition, don't mean
By
it.
the white person. Fuck
the
you.
meaning fierce,
Fuck
terrible,
you.
wicked is from the late 14th century.
From the what?
Late 14th century.
Where'd it come from before that?
People, y'all talk so bad about white people. Fuck y'all.
When?
Probably like 600 BC.
Show me.
And now y'all trying to switch that shit up, man. No, fuck y'all.
Read.
Man, y'all not
It says the figurative senses often come from the notion of without light,
Y'all talk so bad about white people.
of without light, moral or spiritual.
Without what?
Without light.
Read it again.
Without light.
What that say? Void of what?
Without light.
Same definition.
Y'all fuck.
You show me where it's another definition. Show me where you can find the essence of a definition.
But you never answered.
Oh my God, hold on. Now we're trying to discuss, have a conversation. We pulled up what the definition is.
No, you avoided my question.
I didn't avoid anything. You said, what's the difference between these two?
No.
You said these are switched.
No.
Is that not what you said?
No.
Is that not what you said?
Listen to what I said.
Yeah.
It's okay to have babies with these
What I said was, when I originally came up here, I said, tell me what this means. And then you said, read what they said. You said, read it. I said, those words, by definition of what you have here, are reversed backwards.
By what?
Hold on.
No, by what?
Stop.
By what?
Are you going to let me finish?
By what? You said they're swapped by what?
Are you going to let me
You
finish?
said they're swapped by what?
So you don't know how to have a conversation.
Are you too emotional? I'm asking you a question. Yeah, he is.
I'm emotional.
Be a man, brother. I asked you a question.
Be a man.
Yeah, he did.
What's the definition of the word man?
Well, we can go to it in the Bible. We can go to it in the Bible. One that keeps God's commandments, which you don't. One that keeps God's commandments, no, you don't.
You're not even pure.
How do you know what I am?
I'm looking at you.
What does that mean?
Why does the sun kill you and give me strength?
Am I dead?
Just ignores that.
Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Well, we get in space, brother.
It don't even matter. Fuck these people.
Yeah.
I ain't touching.
Just back up, brother.
Everybody want to be tough with their own people. Everybody want to be tough with their own people. Right.
Back out.
Read that. Give me the book of Proverbs at 25 or 28.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21.
Prove all things. What do you got to do? Prove all. Now be emotional. Prove all things. Try to bug up with his brother. Prove all things. Be a coon. Prove all things. No, he just wants to be the biggest coon. He wants to be the biggest simp, the Captain Saver hoe. What we not doing out here, man. Read.
Hold fast to that which is good. Hold fast to that which is good.
Read it again.
Hold fast to that which is good.
Ain't no hold fast to nothing that's good. Y'all have no idea what's good, right? Go to the book of Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 28. Have no idea what's going on.
So y'all,
The book of Proverbs chapter 25 and verse number 28. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause.
Proverbs 25, 28, 28, 25.
The book of Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 25. He that is proud, so like he that is of a proud heart, stirreth up strife.
What?
Stirreth up strife.
What are they?
Stirreth up strife.
Hey, you have a proud heart, man. You don't know how to humble down. He came up, asked the question. We try to reason with him, and he has no understanding. And now he's mad about it. Read.
But he that putteth his trust in the Lord.
But he that what?
But he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be fat.
Shall be made fat. Shall be what?
Shall be made fat.
And that's why they have no understanding. The Lord has increased our knowledge through the things that we have learned, man. But they ain't got no understanding, man. They have no understanding, right? You can spew the same things over and over. It doesn't make you right. You have no understanding. Right, keep going.
I don't have a white man, but you're a whole white man.
It says,
you involved in this community.
He's like it. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool.
Is a what?
Is a fool.
These people lean onto their own understanding. They trust in their own heart.
Y'all got a whole
Stop regurgitating what you heard and be a man. Right, read?
Y'all ain't
Them big ass slacks, man. Read.
He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool. But whoso walketh wisely,
So what?
but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered.
He said what?
He shall be delivered.
Hey, and we gonna see who's gonna be delivered in that last day, man. Right? Has no understanding. He got mad and wanted to buck up over a definition that he's wrong about. We went to the etymology. This is the literal Google definition, and nobody believes that. Now we want to go to the essence, the definition of essence. Where do you find the definition of essence of a word?
You could never talk shit to me again.
Let's go to it. You already said what it means.
It's when I walk past.
Okay, so what about it?
What I could appreciate when I walk past y'all dusty asses, I could appreciate.
We just went about it. The etymology is the.
You got a whole white man talking shit.
Go ahead, bring it up.
You got a whole white man talking shit to me. You a
And what's your point where you getting behind
Then
this?
these women back here that have babies
I'm
by
just
y'all,
qualifying.
that shit is
Huh?
I
embarrassing.
said I'm just qualified.
You open up your pussy to have a nigga like this, man, fuck you, bitch.
Facts of the origin and development of a word.
The what?
Facts of the origin and development of a word.
Is a fact an opinion? I'm asking you, is a fact? You asked me a question. Hold on. No, brother, you asked me a question. I answered it. Now I'm asking you a question.
The source.
Brother, it's etymology.
Credit the source.
This is etymology
The source,
online.
not the definition.
No, etymology online.
And you know it.
Where we went to find it. Where Where would you go to find it?
You know it. You know you wrong.
Where would you go to find it?
You wrong.
I don't know. I'm listening to y'all.
No. Where would you go to find it?
And I want you
Not now you're lost. You try to have a contentious spirit to ask where I went to find it, right?
You wrong.
So we told you where we went to find it.
And I said, okay.
So did you yield to that?
Hold on, would you go there?
Would I go to that place?
Would you go here to get your the etymology of words?
No, I wouldn't.
Where would you go?
I wouldn't go there.
Where would you go?
Black's Law Dictionary.
Black's Law Dictionary.
Who made that up?
Look it up.
Well, I'm asking you.
That's what I tell my daughter all the time when she asks.
I'm saying, who made it? Are you well studied in Black's Law Dictionary?
Yes, sir.
Okay, who's the owner of it?
1891. Black Law Dictionary.
What is it?
Yeah, dictionary. Don't give you the etymology of that word. Don't.
Black's Law Dictionary will definitely you tripping. Stop it.
It give you the legalese of words, but what he trying to figure out?
What etymology means?
I got it on my last.
You ain't gonna be able to look in Black Law Dictionary and find out what etymology
We gonna see.
I guarantee you that's a better credible source for that word. I get what y'all brothers saying.
That's for like
Well, what are we saying?
court and stuff.
What are we saying?
That's how they controlling us. So we gotta break that before we get
So what are we saying? You say you understand what we're saying, so what are we saying?
Bro, just kick it. I'm just listening.
We kick, brother. Every time we ask you a question, you say just kick it. I'm talking to you. Can we have a conversation? You asked me what it meant. I went to what I thought it meant, and now I'm asking you.
Is that a real question? You say, can we have a conversation? I say, no, I just want to.
Brother, did you ask me a question?
Yes, sir.
And then I proceed to ask you one, then what?
I told you no, I didn't want to answer.
That's not what you just said.
I'm saying no, I don't.
Well, okay, brother, then there's nothing else to be talked about. You saying you with us, and we saying you not because of your actions.
Okay, well, I'm not with y'all.
Okay then, brother, and that was the whole point. You say you what?
I said, I feel like it.
You feel like what? Yeah, man. That's madness, man.
You got your brother's.
You give me that, Matthew.
I got my brother's spirit. My brother don't read it all. I don't read the scrolls. I don't read several things.
Right. Give me
I just feel the need to prove my. I just want to hear y'all. Like I think y'all spirit is cool.
Okay, well, we trying to tell you what we got to be doing these last days. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. We're going to teach you then. If you don't want to talk, we're going to teach you. Take heed. The Lord speak once, yea, twice, and man perceive it not. Right? So we're gonna run it down to you one more time, brother. Right? And give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 31 and verse number 19. I'll run it down to you one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and verse 19. Now therefore, write ye this song for you, and teach it to the children of Israel.
30 and 19, it's like.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
And the Lord is recording this day right now. Right? Read.
So I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
You got life and death set before you right now. The Lord is building up a RICO case on how many times you walk and you talk with us, right? We're not saying, brother, you are the most malicious brother we know, right? That you hate your people, but we're telling you what God thinks, what God likes, and between what man likes is different. God said you follow him, and there is no gray area, there is no ifs, ands, or buts, and if you don't, you set before you life and death. And if you don't do what he says, you're choosing death. Read.
Blessing and cursing.
And he's setting before you a blessing and a curse. A curse is what you put to your mouth and say, well, I'm not perfect, I'm a work in progress. Brother, none of us ever confess to be perfect.
Right.
But guess what, brother? We're not going to willfully do something that's killing us, and willfully do something that the Lord told us not to do. Hold on. We teaching. We teaching, brother. We teaching, remember? Read.
Therefore, choose life.
Do what?
Choose life.
We're telling you to choose life, right? Now we're going to show you how you choose life. Go to the book of Deuteronomy 10:12.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Because you believe in the Bible, the Lord requires something of you, right? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Right.
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the
What
commandments.
does brother God do?
To keep the commandments
Read.
of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day for thy good.
And it's for your good, right? So what's some commandments that you know? How many of them are there?
10.
No. Give me the book of Genesis. Not Genesis. Give me the book of Deuteronomy.
Collectively
Chapter-
12, but it's 10. Commandments.
Is it? Okay. Let me ask you this. Give me the book of Slakia, Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 13.
I'm not trying
Now that we teaching right now. We're not asking you anything. We teaching.
The book of
Just
Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with
Is
mankind.
that in the 10? No, it's not. I forgot we're not talking. Read.
Right.
If a man also lie with mankind.
Just listen.
As he lieth with
Be humble.
As he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination.
We're going to speak quite loosely. Being a homosexual is an abomination.
I don't know who you talking to with that.
Oh, no, I understand. We out here. We among the people. That's a law, brother.
I get what you're saying. I'm just.
That's 11. Let's read. Because that's not in the 10. You can go to Exodus 20 and find out the 10. That's not in there. Read.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Yeah, all right. Now we're at 12. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Right.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
That's 13.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh.
Right. Go, jump down to verse number 20.
Verse number 20.
What?
Go ahead.
Are you asking questions? Are we talking now? Oh, okay. Well, hold your spirit, brother. Actually, jump down to verse number 27. Remember, you got to hold your reign or we'll start up a conversation. All right, now.
Verse number 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
All right, we're at 14 now. What are we doing? I thought we was at 12. We don't keep going.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead.
That's tattoos. We at 15.
Nor print any marks upon you. I am
Any cuttings in your flesh for the dead is cutting your skins. That's 15. And tattoos. That's 16. All right, now we're going to keep going. We'll keep going. There's 613 commandments, brother. Let us learn you something today. 613 commandments, right? Give me the book of Genesis chapter 1 and verse 29. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 104 and verse 14. Give me the book of Ezekiel chapter 8 and verse number 17. Hold on, brother. We're not asking questions. You said that. We're following your rules, and now you don't like it. So do you want to have a conversation or do you not? Or do you want to learn?
I want to have a question for understanding.
We'll answer that. No dialogue. This your question. We're going to answer it.
My question for understanding is why is it generally considered in basic context of the word that it's only 10?
Give me Exodus 20.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20. Oh, shit, I'm in Genesis.
Give me Exodus 20.
It's the book of Exodus.
I got you right here.
Come on, Brendan.
What you want?
Where they fled from the noise.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 18. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightning.
So they were hearing the Lord's voice on top of the mount, and they were seeing thunderings and lightnings. Read.
And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking.
Just imagine if you've seen that today. Thunder, lightning, fire, smoke coming off of a mountain. What would you do? You would run. Okay. Read.
When the people saw it, they removed.
They what?
They removed and stood afar off.
They only heard the 10 commandments in Exodus 20.
Okay.
And they said, Moses, you go to the Lord. That's going to say that. Let me not jump.
And they said unto Moses, speak thou with us, and we will hear.
You speak with us. God forbid we hear that again. Right? Read.
But let not God speak with us, lest we die.
Lest what?
Lest we die.
It was such a loud and fearful thing and a sight to behold. They were scared. They thought, hey, I'd rather, let us not speak with the Lord lest we die. I don't want to see that again unless I die. You get it from the Lord and you relay it back to us. That's why we have the 10.
That's all I asked for. I just wanted to see how you...
Now we're going to go back to Genesis 1:29. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 104, 14, and give me the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth.
What do people do with herbs today? Huh? Do they? What else they do with them? What else they do with herbs? Smoke them. Are we supposed to be doing that? Well, we're going to find out.
Says, And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
What do you do with a steak? That's what meat is. What do you do with a steak?
I got you. I'm following.
You eat it. You don't put it to your lips. Light it at the end. Give me the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 25. Put it a light at the end and inhale a steak and say, I'm getting my proteins and my nutrients from this steak, and it also gives me a really good high. Now you don't do that. Read
16:25. The book of Proverbs.
Yeah, my gout is acting up. Let me light a steak up. Roll it up in a backwood. Right? Roll it up in some roller. Yeah. Read that.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 25. There is a way that seemeth right unto it.
There is a way that seems right about rolling it up, putting it to your lips because the doctor says it's okay.
There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
And at the end of the day, it's death, right? Bring this up.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 104, and verse number 14. It reads, He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and herb for the service of man.
For the service of man. There's a lot of things you can do with herbs, right? They're healing properties for us, right? Burning something destroys the healing properties of it. Whether it be a tobacco leaf, you rub them on cuts and wounds, and it heals your wounds, right? It clears it of any infections it may have, right? So-called marijuana, right? You drink it in a tea for someone with sickle cell, it thins out their blood, right? Now to drink too much of it and to thin out your blood completely is harmful for you. That's why it's not meant to be indulged in casual time, right, Reed?
That he may bring forth food out of the earth.
That he may bring forth food. That's even more plain in Genesis 1:29. You eat it, right? Now give me book of 1 Corinthians.
Beginning, I'm familiar with
right?
it. I guess.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse number 16. Salaki. And it reads, Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Right? The Spirit of God dwells in you, brother, right? If you're an Israelite, right, with you being up here all this time, I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure we talked to you about this when you first came up, right?
If any man defile
not the Anunnaki. Hold on, brother, we talk. I'm teaching.
Enlil and
we teaching, right? Yeah.
Enlil and Inky.
Enlil and Inky, man. The Anunnaki. Because we teaching. So we teaching you what the Lord has revealed to us. You can't get mad at that. You said teach. You just heard to listen. So listen. Ain't no damn Anunnaki, man. Right? There wasn't skyscraper men popping. I mean, God forbid. What were they shoving into them? We're going to be respectful. What was they shoving in them? It just, I mean, like, let's be... They talk about the damn dinosaurs. How did we live? Let's use line of logic. We lived, they didn't. It doesn't make sense. Bring it up.
Nah, they still here.
Hold on.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
And hey, brother, if you keep defiling your temple, we telling you the Lord's going to destroy you. So you got to stop. You have to make haste to do these things because you love the Lord. So we're telling you, brother, if you love the Lord, give up these filthy pleasures of the flesh, follow the Most High God. That's what we're doing out here to teach our people that we're not Anunnaki, but we're Israelites, right? If you come from one of these 12 tribes, and that you need to repent and keep God's commandments. And if you don't, you're going to die. Right. It prophesies of World War III coming to pass in the Bible. World War III is actually started right now. We see the famine that's coming to America. We see what they just did at the ship coast. We're going to see what they're doing with the farmers. They're making them burn their land and all this other stuff. The water's defiled. All these things are defiled. This is prophesied in the Bible. It's going to be a famine, and it's going to be a famine of this word in these last days where you're not going to see us out here no more. All these things are prophesied to come. So we're telling you to get it while the getting is hot.
I get it. Now, one thing can I do? I got a daughter, fool, and they calling me. I done ignored her 3 times for y'all. So let me go get her.
So from here, what did you hear? What did you learn today?
Yes, sir.
What did you learn today? What's some things? Just give me 2 things. I ain't going to overburden you. Give me 2 things you learned. How many commandments are there?
640.
613. But it's not 10, right? Because we just proved that we went to 15 of them.
I gotta go qualify.
Definitely. Go seek these things out for yourself. But as far far as right now, we went through 15 of them.
They told Moses to go hear the rest of them.
Yeah, they told Moses to go hear the rest of them because they couldn't hear it no more because they were scared. They were fearful. So that Exodus 20, you can read that in there, right?
2018.
Right. So another thing, what is a commandment that you learned that we have to keep today?
Man, I don't want to be put on camera. I got you, dog. Let me go give him my daughter. What I did learn is what you were saying about the tribes, and also what you were saying about the herbs. Because that do be having me thinking like second guessing off some other shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know that, you know what I'm saying, especially how I use herbs, but like, just picked up a bad habit.
And that's all it is. And it's out of love that we tell you that, because if no one ever told us, we'd still be doing the same thing. And it would kill us. It's not love for me to watch you kill yourself. It's not love for me to watch my brother get set up. That's what it is. You setting yourself up at the end of the day for the Lord to kill you. Now, I wouldn't do it on a carnal level. I see a brother about to knock your head off coming around the corner. Hey, get out the... I'm going to do the same thing on a spiritual level, because how much more the Lord? He'll really put belt to ass. Right? So that's what we out here telling you, brother. So, and he not. He'll knock your head smooth off, bring it back on, and do it again. That's how fearful the Lord is. Right? So, I know you got to go. So
I do. I love y'all.
Well, brother, we love you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love you too. Lord willing, get some understanding, right? Give me the book of Revelation chapter 18 and verse 21.
Tell Rick we waiting on him.
Nah, he'll be back soon.
Gone. Bring this up. Revelation chapter 18 verse 21.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse number 21.
Get out.
And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence.
Thus with what?
Thus with violence.
Thus with what?
Thus with violence.
Thus with kiss.
Thus with violence.
Read.
Shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
Hey, and this place is going to be destroyed, man, whether they want to believe it, understand it, or not, right? Whether they want to get this understanding, hey, the Lord is going to let you know that his prophets have been sent out there, like it says in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 3. And lo, you will know that the prophet has been among you in those days. Hey, but with that, I'm going to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto the Most High God, Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach, Wamalak Yahushua. Come yourself. Come yourself. Come yourself. Come yourself. Come yourself.
Overcame Babylon, we Israel, now we girded up. Ever since we came into the truth, we got our birdies up. Eat this Mac, think you funny, watch how it'll burn you up. I live 3 miles down, about a Sabbath journey up. Esau see us coming up, just watch how we just turn him up. In the kingdom, keep the law, we gon' have them double dutch. Occupy till I come, go ahead and eat this honey up. Anytime I see a blood moon, it got me jumping up. Esau doing coke, yeah, now he fanny up. I done got my spirit up, now let's just see what's up.